Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Nyma. So today I'm going to be playing with airbrush makeup. Earlier this week I actually tweeted out that I wanted to try playing with some airbrush makeup. I've never actually done it. Don't mind this makeup on my shirt. I really don't know where it came from. It's brand new. Actually, I know where it came from. I may or may not have been trying clothes on last night with some champagne in my system and fallen asleep in it. And I just bought it yesterday, so I don't care. I'm gonna wear it today. I did some research and I tried to find some that had a little bit more of a deeper shade range, so we're gonna be doing that today. I took my butt onto Amazon and I ordered this Art of Air airbrush machine. This is what the little pamphlet comes in. They have all of this right here. Fair, medium, and then this is tan, and then dark. And then I bought the dark one, of course. Looks like it has a blush, it has a shimmer, it has a bronzer, which is not gonna bronze anything on my face, that's for sure. Don't even gotta go there. We're gonna see what this looks like today. If you guys have ever been interested in airbrush makeup or like seeing how it's demoed, this is gonna be like airbrush for dummies, pretty much. I'm gonna be trying it as someone that knows nothing about airbrush makeup, knows nothing about how to do the technique perfectly and this and that. And I feel like that's how everybody tries stuff, so I think it's a good perspective to have. If you have not done so already, make sure you subscribe, join the family. There's a light cocoa, there's a caramel, there's a medium cocoa, and then there's an ebony. And I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be the ebony, which is this one right here. This is all of the shades in here. There's a primer, blush, we've got a bronzer, it looks like. Let's see, let me pull them out. These are all the shades right here, and it's from the company called Art of Air. I'm gonna be this shade, Ebony. I'm a little concerned about the shade. It says to shake it gently, so I'm not gonna try and overshake it. And then we got a primer, which is gonna be so weird applying primer with the airbrush machine. This is the bronzer, which like I said, is not gonna bronze, nothing on my face. It looks more like a highlighter, so I might use it for highlight, for me at least. Yeah, it looks like it's gonna be a pretty decent looking highlighter. Blush, which is very pink, almost a little too bubblegum pink. But we're gonna see. Like I said, I don't know what I'm getting myself into right now. I don't know. I've never tried any of these products before. I don't even know how to work an airbrush machine. I did read the instructions, so we're gonna do that. What is this? A pearl shimmer, which I don't know where you put the pearl shimmer. Let's see. Let's figure out where we put the... Okay, so how to apply your makeup. Always shake your makeup. Place 6 to 8 drops of makeup into the airbrush cup. This thing right here, I think. So this is like the little airbrush machine. Right there on this side is the needle. And then we've got the cup, and then this is like the little trigger, kind of. Hold the airbrush like a pen, 6 to 8 inches away from the face. It's not on right now, so hold it like a pen. My nail is gonna give me issues. I don't even know how I've been able to have these nails for so long. I'm just not a long nail kind of person. Pull back the trigger, move the airbrush in a consistent circular motion. So it says to go ahead and apply concealer first underneath and then foundation on top. So what we're actually gonna do first is the primer. Open it, and I think it says 6 to 8 drops or so. I'm gonna start with 4 just to see where that takes us. So then I'm gonna turn it on. Oh. Okay, so the air is pretty strong. I'm like really cautious of like things splattering all over my face. Did I do that right? Well, the liquid's almost gone, so maybe I do need to. I don't see a difference. Primer-wise, I don't see a difference. Let's see, maybe if I add a little bit more. I don't know. I guess we'll increase it just a tad bit more this time. Ah! That's what I'm worried about. Okay, now I feel something on my face. Okay, so, okay, there's actually something coming out now, so. I would probably apply my primer not with the machine, just because I feel like it's not getting like everywhere. I just really hit my T-zones because I felt like afraid to get underneath my eyes and prime underneath there. Color correcting. Now we're using the Rise shade from Tinted. Actually, I'm just gonna use my finger. I did lose a nail. Am I ashamed? No. Surprised it's lasted as long as it has. So that was just some very light color correcting. Now I'm going in with concealer, Estee Lauder Double Wear Instant Fix Concealer in the shade 8N, very deep neutral. So I'm just gonna, this concealer has a very liquidy consistency. So I was hoping that it'd be around the same consistency as the Airbrush makeup because it's very liquidy as well. Oh, this concealer does not look bad. Especially with no foundation on, that's kind of crazy. I can get down with that. I'm really concerned about this foundation shade because I'm over here concealing, but what if this is a foundation shade as the concealer shade? All right, I think I went too far out with my concealer, so I'm gonna buff it back into towards the center with the butt of the Beauty Blender. There you go. So that way we can put some foundation around her. Maybe put some in the center as well. I'm just buffing, just keep buffing, just keep buffing. My wig is not secured and I just cannot be bothered. Shake it gently. Please, Lord, let's not look crazy in these streets. So this is the ebony shade. It said 6 to 8 drops for foundation. So let's give that a try. 3, 7. That's the shade in there. I'm concerned. You guys see it? Is it coming? I kind of see it. You guys see it? Ah, I think I'm doing it. It's kind of patchy. I feel like I'm maybe too close. Let's try the other side. It's a little patchy, okay? That's the only thing I can tell is like I'm getting slight patchiness and my finger kind of hurts. Ooh, okay. I mean, besides the patchiness, it's not terrible. It's a good match to my chest. Ugh, that's the only thing. And I don't know if it's because like after it dries down, like it doesn't look as patchy, but it does look patchy. Okay, I'm gonna get a mirror so I can get really close up and see what's the deal. It looks really smooth, okay? It is slightly patchy in certain areas, especially my forehead. A little bit on my chin, my jawline area over here. Color-wise, chest match ratio, it could have been a lot worse, like a lot worse. But of course, you guys know I'm more into matching to my face at this point in time in my life. But chest to color-wise, like if you're someone where that's my chest skin tone, this would probably be a really good match for you. And I think maybe, like I said, it was like I was probably getting too close on certain areas of my face. Like I was getting like too concentrated in one area versus like being further out and having it more diffused. What do you guys think? I'm actually pleasantly surprised. I think maybe because I was going into it with like zero hope and zero intentions of having a positive experience. But so far, foundation wise, we are looking a lot better than I expected. Let's see what else we can do. I'm actually excited now. Okay. I do feel like I'm getting a little bit more Oompa Loompa-ish as the moments go by. It is turning a little bit red. Tad bit redder as the moments go by. It's not terrible. Let's throw on some blush with this bubblegum pink blush. We'll do 4 drops of blush because I'm really not gonna need to use that much blush. 1, 2, 3, 4. On level 3 again. So we're just gonna you guys see the blush? She's coming through a little bit. Oh, my eyes. That's the only thing so far, because like if you want to see where you're placing your makeup, your eyes need to be open. And I have watery eyes to begin with. Like I'm prone to getting watery eyes. The air from the spray is making my eyes water. Let's see. Ah, no! I knew I wasn't gonna like that bubblegum pink. It just makes my skin look lighter in that general area. So I would not go with this color. Like it's coming off pink, but like not a flattering pink on dark skin. I don't know if this is like a universal pink that you guys have for all the shades, but this one I'm not into. Next we're gonna try, I look crazy. That pink did not help nobody's case. Absolutely not. All right, we're gonna try this bronzer. It has like a tad bit of shimmer to it, so I think I'm gonna try it as a highlighter. Maybe we'll do 2 drops of the bronzer. Why aren't you dropping? Dang, this thing's trying to hold on by for its dear life. Why is the bronzer acting this way? Like it's really not trying to drop. Let's try and see if we can get a little cute little highlight going. Oh, she highlighted already. Who's using this highlighter as a bronzer? The highlight is pretty. She's kind of popping. I just highlighted my brow. Oh my God. Okay, never mind. That pink. I have to look past the pink. Let's see if we can highlight the nose. No, I didn't. Wow, what the hell? What in the world? We're not gonna let that pass. No, we're gonna try that again. That was unacceptable. If I was to do anything skip step wise, I would highlight with this airbrush machine. Think that's as good as we're gonna get. There's really nothing else to try and put on my face. I already tried the blush. Just don't know what to do with this pearl shimmer. Maybe it goes underneath the foundation. I don't know. Maybe you mix it with the foundation. I don't know. But I just didn't want to take the risk, especially since I didn't know what to do with it. The foundation, I probably wouldn't use this shade again. Only because I feel like it is getting redder by the moment. It's not a terrible match to my chest, but like I said, I've been trying to match to my face now. I'm getting a nice even balance between the two. So I would probably not use this exact shade. I would like to see a darker shade, just for my personal preference. I would like to see a deeper shade. The formula looks really good. I'm not mad at the formula. It does look pretty airbrushed and really nice and smooth, except for the patchiness. And like I said, that might be a user error on my part because it wasn't patchy all over the place. It was just patchy on some places. Let's be realistic. You do have to set this up. You do have to clean it. You do have to go through the process of literally hooking it up. It's a machine to apply your makeup. Obviously, it's a lot faster to just bust out your brush or your sponge and go in and finish your makeup. That might be the only thing that would deter me from using it, unless you keep it plugged in all the time and then like you just rinse it. So maybe that's an option too. The only thing that I would keep it here for is the highlight. It looks like your skin but better. You guys know that that's a highlight look that I'm always trying to achieve. I want to look nice and smooth and glowing, but not really trying too hard. And this highlighter seems like it's something that would look really pretty. It is gold. I wish I had more highlighter options. But besides that, I think it's more of like one of those things where the more you use it, the more you develop the technique, the more you develop like how to not be so concentrated in certain areas. There is a cleansing solution, so maybe you put this in there. It says spray through airbrush between color changes and at the end of the day. Yeah, see, something I didn't do. I think I would have been able to get rid of that pinkiness. So now that that's in the know, definitely use this. Don't be like me, you know. I paid $94 for it. I don't think that's a bad price, to be honest. If you are going to use this makeup consistently, I would want to keep playing with it. I do think it's just a little bit more time consuming than actually the way that I apply my makeup right now, which it just depends on your preference. If you feel like you get a really nice airbrush finish, I do feel like it looks like I almost have nothing on my face. Like if I was to like hide and not know what my skin tone on my face looked like before this, just the foundation alone, I would feel like, oh wow, it looks pretty good, besides the patchiness. I don't know, I don't think it was a bad experience. It could have been a lot worse. I thought it was pretty cool. I would definitely be interested in trying it again. I'll let you guys know once I keep playing with it. This just is not gonna be something I'm gonna do a wear test on. It just looks crazy. But that's pretty much it for today's video. I really hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you have, make sure you leave me a thumbs up. If you've tried the airbrush machine before and you've got different techniques or how to better use it, or if you played with it lots and lots of times, give us some tips down below in the description. You know, help us out, help the community out. Thank you guys so much for watching. Lots of love, and I will see you guys next time.